Hey everyone, welcome back to another Pokemon card opening. Today I have a booster box of Journey Together. I got this on eBay. I pre-ordered it for the retail price there was $188. After shipping and taxes, it ran me about $205. Normally I don't get any products over suggested retail price, but for this it was only about $25 more than the 165, right? Because I think that's what it's supposed to be going for at most. So I pulled the trigger, just like, why not? I want to get one. So I got two of these, and if anyone's watching my previous videos, I always get things in threes, right? One to open, one to keep sealed, and one to sell later. Can't emphasize later enough. Not 2 days from now, not 2 weeks, but I mean hold for a few years when it's out of print to sell, right? So I'm excited to open this. I haven't looked at any prices. This is a casual opening. There's lots of people who just rip, tear, rip, tear, rip, tear. This is probably gonna be a longer video, I imagine, because there's 36 packs in here, and I'm super excited to open this. And just as a fan, right? We'll see what the edited finished product is, but I'm not in it for the money of a chase card. I'm in it to get the cards that I like. And I didn't even look at the full card list because I want a blind, so to speak, pull, right? If you guys watch my other videos, you'll see that I do get really excited for really cool pulls. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks so cool. And then I look at the market value later when I edit the video, and it's all $4. Like, whatever, man. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and we're going to get into it. I know this comes with a promo card for the first time. Has there been other times where cards a booster box came with a promo card? I don't know. It'd be kind of cool though. Journey Together. This is supposed to be the similar to like Neo Geo vibes, or Gym Hero vibes, right? Okay, well there's my card. Okay. What do you guys do? Do you guys open this, or do you keep it in the plastic wrap? I'm gonna keep mine in the plastic wrap, right? This looks so nice, right? So let's put this over to the side. See if I can make this right. Pretty sure I can. Yeah, there you go. It's gonna block my Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot though. But I got this whole set here for about $35, and I'm fine with that. I'm so glad it wasn't more expensive to get the trio, because look, this is what I'm talking about. These cards are awesome. So cool. And they're not going for that much money. Don't care. If the cards look good, then get them. Be excited for it. Be even more excited when they don't go for a lot of money, because that means if you miss out because of how volatile the market is right now, then that means you get to open, or not open, you get the cards that you like. All right, let's get into it. Cool. I tell you what, I'm pretty excited for this, but I'm very excited for Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals, if I recall correctly, is the only Team Rocket set. Oh, I did get that free gift. There you go. Is the only Team Rocket set outside of the original Rocket, and then Team Rocket Returns. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh my god, I can smell the pack freshness from here. Hops Bag, Pangoro. I'm gonna butcher a lot of these names too, because I don't really know new stuff. Milkcry, Toad School, and what is that? Ionos. Okay, I couldn't read the first part. Ionos. Belly Bolt. Cool. Look at this thing. Well, we're gonna respect the EXs as I place it down. I'm opening up a new penny sleeve here, and we'll put it right in here. So before we continue with the casual opening, I did want to do a shout out to the Long Island TCG show. They have various showings with various vendors. The last one I went to, they had over 100 vendors. So what I encourage you guys to do is check it out. The link's in the description, the litcgshow.com. And do yourself a favor, if you really want to have a good time, they have special guests. There's a big show coming up in May. It's a 2-day event in Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Again, check the link, get those tickets, and you're in for a really good time. All right, back to the opening. All right, pack number 2. Here we go. All right, nice. So we got an EX on the first pack. And let's see if we can get lucky. Again, get another EX. Normal Fire Energy, Wingull, Tode Magaru, is that how you say that? Squovet, Harris, Bennett, Hopsbag, Angoro, Haldan Wooper, a normal Cupid, and a Ludicolo. Alright. Cool. So I've gotten plenty of normal hollows that look really cool, and I saved those. I put those in penny sleeves. So, again, for me, what looks cool, right? That should be how most people go. And I'm just excited to be able to open a pack here. Open packs for only about $20-ish over the suggested retail price. So interesting that, right, some of these cards, right, like this is Ends Purloin, but the other card, like normal Pelipper, so no one owns a Pelipper, or no one has a Pelipper. Ends King Clan, Metagross. What? Shouldn't this be like Steve's Metagross? What is this, garbage? Cinchino, I think that's how you say it. And Hop Snorlax, cool. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I am kind of struggling to get a penny sleeve out, but I'm going to put this in a penny sleeve right here, because this is cool. And I was really sad that the GameStops, like, not exaggerating, like 7 or 8 GameStops in my area closed. So I was unable to get the stamped Hops Snorlax. I just hope that the people who got them are actual fans of the hobby, because it's brutal out there. It's absolutely brutal. And no, I'm not paying $20, $40, $60, whatever it is, to get the Hop Snorlax with a GameStop stamp. Nope. Whalmer, Grimmsnarl, and PP up. Pelipper, Torkoal, Wingull, and what is this? Lily's Ribombee. Only because someone else has it. Did that Ludicolo, though? I didn't even remember. I don't think the Ludicolo was owned by a trainer. Just a wild Ludicolo. Alright, here we go. Open this pack. Nice and fresh. Here's the code card, because I don't do that anymore. They made getting code cards or redeeming code cards much harder now and much more annoying. So therefore, I literally don't do them anymore. It's so annoying. Okay, Ends Reshiram, Reverse Hollow. Oh, cool. Hops Wooloo. Look how cool that is. Oh, and a Magmortar. I like Magmortar, but I love Magmortar and Electivire. But look at this. Look how cool this is. Just chilling. They're just chilling. Is this a secret? Or not a secret, whatever. It's past the 159, so yeah. 170 over 159. That's so cool. I'll put you right up front here. I'm gonna put these cards to the side. You never know. I could have a bunch of them. Like, oh, this is cool, and then I pull 8 more of them. Like, all right, well. Anyone else want them? There's gonna be a lot of packs. This is the most packs I've opened in a video, because I've never opened a booster box. All right, there we go. We got Dark Energy, Iono's Tabold, Cramorant, Floragato, Hops Rookidy, Ends King Clang, Sandaconda. I like Sandaconda in the game because I use, oh cool, Reshiram EX. I love the star pattern too. That's the thing I'll say in my previous videos, and I'll continue to say it. This star pattern is absolutely amazing. That's why I like EXs in the Scarlet and Violet now. Boy, we're gonna run out of room real quick. Oh boy, we're just gonna keep putting cards in front of each other. Alright. Open this. Yeah, I like using Sandaconda in the games because I use, what is it, like Sandville or something, and I use Minimize. I think it has, yeah, it's one of the few Pokemon to know Minimize. So I basically just troll. I troll to use Minimize and the Sandstorm to make myself even more evasive, harder to hit. Yeah, it doesn't work all the time, but the few times it does work, like when my opponent's the unlucky opponent where luck is in my favor, yeah, it doesn't work out well for them. Alright, and a Lycanroc. Well, I'm not liking that. So let's get you right in the bin. Let's go from the left side. No. We're gonna shove you right back in there. We're gonna do all right side first, and see how this goes. So, yep. Here we go. I'm not going to open my other booster box. I'm going to keep that sealed. Yeah, I'm not going to open it. Just as simple as that. Okay, Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Copperja, redeemable ticket. What are you redeeming for? And Clang. Remoraid, Squirtin' Water. Ooh. 176 over 59. Look, this looks really freaking cool. Wow. It's actually a different type of cool because there's been so many illustration rares where, if I recall correctly, it was Crown Zenith who had Hop and Zacian, and this is just a different kind because he's in the background there. This looks cool. I like it. I'm a fan. I gotta put these cards in my Silver Tempest ETB. That's Elite Trainer Box for those people who don't know what ETB stands for, but I'm sure you all do. Be kind of surprised if there's some person watching this video this far along who decided to not click out of it and watch something else. Would not know what that meant. A Durant, Morgrim, Bombardier. It's funny me reading the names really fast because I'm going to mispronounce them all. Hobbs Corviknight, Greedent, Regice, cool. Lechonk, Larvesta, and it's just a normal hollow Metagross. But again, why not? Why does that have to be current? Well, that's not, because End isn't current. Why couldn't this be Steve's Metagross? I don't know. They say, well, we can't have every single hollow be some trainer's Pokemon. Well, I pulled a Magmortar. Did a gym leader have Magmortar? What game did a gym leader have Magmortar? Alright. How about that? Carablast, Kecleon. That's actually really cool. This is a really cool design. I like that. If I get it in reverse hollow, I'm going to put that in a sleeve. Hops Corviknight, Greedent. That's me, greedy. I love food. Iono's Wattrel. And a Veluza. I'm going to put you in a sleeve, but we're going to put you over here, off camera. Oh, it fell. It didn't like that. Next pack. This is fun. So what I used to do when I would get myself booster boxes, because I get a lot less booster boxes. This is the first booster box I've opened since Silver Tempest. The rest of the booster boxes, gosh, well, what other booster boxes did I buy in this new Scarlet and Violet generation? I've only gotten a booster box for Stellar Crown and now this, a Regirock hollow, but no one has it. It's an unclaimed Regirock. Yeah, Stellar Crown is the only booster box I got, and I have two of those. I thought I was going to open them, but I decided against it, so I had them sealed. And that's going to be my one to open, or one to keep sealed and one to sell way later. And this one, eventually I'm going to get another booster box of Journey Together, because the market's going to go down eventually. They're going to be below MSRP, MSRP. And that's why I'm going to buy another one. So I just got two of them. Oh, cool. There you go. Do I already have one? I don't know, but I'm going to put in this sleeve just in case, because I have a short-term memory when it comes to what cards I pulled. I'll put that off to the side. Yeah, so the other booster box I'm going to get is Deaths and Rivals. I will, if they're around the retail price, then I will get two of them. But if they're high like this, boy, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get them again, or I'm definitely going to get one. If it's around the 180 mark, I'm definitely going to get one. Ooh, hi. Hops Double. Let's put that in the sleeve. Yeah, I am so excited for that because of the Team Rocket set, and that's a set for me to hold on for good. So, I'm very excited for that, as I'm sure all of you are. I was lucky enough. I literally just got lucky and was in time to me going to the Pokemon Center. I did manage to secure one Pokemon Center Destined Rivals ETB. I'm never opening that. I will never open that box. Meowscarada? I don't know how you say that. Yeah, I'm never going to open that box, that Destined Rivals Pokemon Center ETB, unless I get another one. And I'm sad because I only got the 2 Journey Together. I missed the first round, but I was forced out to get the second round of Journey Together Pokemon Center ETBs. Because I'm not about getting 100 of them and then rescalping them. I'm a hobbyist. I'm a collector. I'm a casual collector. Everything in 3s. So at least with Journey Together Pokemon Center ETBs, I will be able to sell one later. But, like, when it's out of print later. But now... Oh, nice. Maybe QEX. Pretty cool. Look at that. Just with that Destined Rivals, I'm not selling it. Like, I only have 2. I should have gotten more. I only have 2 Pokemon Center 151 ETBs. And those are going for, what, 400 or something? I could sell one, but I can't. If I had 3, I would have sold one by now. Just to, and the reason why I would have done that at this point is because I want Celestial Storm, the Elite Trainer box, Celestial Storm, sealed of course, and I'm not opening it just for my collection, my sealed collection. And I think that's going to look so cool. Oh, look at this! What's the next card? A Whale Lord. Well, that's fun and all, but it's not the, not as cool as this. Swinub. Look at it. It's in this cold, but it's an ice type, so it's alright. Lunge out. I like this card. This is so cool looking. Alright, let's, ironically, its weakness is grass, leaf, right? When, ice is also super effective against leaf. Where to put it? Maybe here? Is it safe to go there? We'll find out. So, yeah, I wanted Celestial Storm ETB for my collection, and there was a period in time, not anymore, but the ETB, I think, was worth more. It's not anymore, but the ETB cost more than the booster box for Celestial Storm at one point. And ever since I saw that, I've wanted a Celestial Storm. Butterfree. I've wanted a Celestial Storm Elite Trainer box. What also really hurts... Alright, this is the last pack from the right side. Ugh. Here we go. What really hurts is the amount of people that create content of constantly opening up vintage boxes. Like, I would like to purchase from a reputable seller a heavy base set booster pack, not a first edition, just a regular. But I think that's only worth $300-400. And again, that's what I would sell some of my current stuff, which would be that Pokemon Center 151 ETB, or I did manage to get a Prismatics. All right, so these are my hits. Some are off camera, but my 2 major hits, 3 major hits rather, 1, 2, 3 is from my right half of the booster box. Let's see how the left half goes. But that's what I would sell my ETB for, to try to get to be able to afford a base set pack. But now they're going for like $800, and I have been going to more trading conventions, Pokemon conventions. So I would have to, but I would hope that would be reputable, right? That's where I would really go. I would sell my stuff and buy a Tyranitar, regular Tyranitar. I would sell it so I could afford a base set pack, but not for $800-900, man. That's so nuts. So hopefully that price will go down, back down to like $300 or $400. But with the amount that people keep opening it, and then the other knowing, should I open it or keep it sealed? Like, stop opening it. Stop opening vintage packs. You're dwindling the market down. But it's a free country. Everyone can do what they want. Just like I'm free to be annoyed by it, they're free to do it. A Mamoswine EX. I'm gonna put that in this protective sleeve because I like doing that. Yeah, I have every right. You have every right to open whatever you guys want if you pay for it, right? If it's all legitimate. I have every right to be annoyed by it. So, I would get the base set. I would want a heavy pack, and I wouldn't open it. It's a piece of history. It would be so cool just to have it, and then knowing that that pack has a holo in it is really cool. So that's what I really want. A Beldum, Ops Corvisquire, and a Ludicolo. So that's the second Ludicolo. It does not have a trainer attached to it, so we're gonna put that right in my Elite Trainer box for storage. So which one would you guys like? If you have a pack like Fossil, I'd rather have base set because Fossil, from what I can recall, and even Team Rocket, like none of those cards are worth the price because it's not about the singles value. It's about the history of having a sealed booster pack, right? Another Hop Snorlash. I'm going to put that in the sleeve too. And I would display that so proudly, knowing that there's a holo in that, and the mystery will always be there. And some friends have told me, because my collection is worth well over $10,000, my sealed collection. I did not pay that much for it though over the last 3 or 4 years. And some people are like, well, oh, cool, and it's Brock. Oh, nice. This is awesome. I love it. I love that I got Brock scouting. It's probably my favorite trainer out of all of these. I haven't seen the card list yet, so I only know of a Whale Lord that exists and a Clefairy for full illustration, but other than that, I don't know what else exists. This is the best, this one so far. Unbelievable. That's so cool. All right, put you right there. Nice. No, oh, it fell. So cool. So cool. Huh. All right. All right, normally, because again, I haven't opened up a booster box in Silver Tempest, so this is kind of like, wait, there's more than just 4 or 8 packs I'm opening. How does this work again? Yeah, before I would open a few packs every now and then. I never have opened up a full booster box all at the same time. All right, we got Lily's Riombi. Ugh. Careful, SpongeBob, careful. There we go. Hey, you gotta stay on camera. Don't be camera shy. Yep. Yeah, and like how I'm opening it, like these people opening it so fast. It's so annoying. And Clink, Lotad, Nimble, Remoraid, Levincia, I don't know, Super Potion, Hops Corviknight, Tropius, Hops Silicobra, and a nice Volcanion. I haven't seen a Volcanion in a minute. I mean, that's just me. One of the more modern, mythical, legendary Pokemon, whatever. But yeah, the people that open the packs are... Okay, next. Next. It's like, why do people watch them? Who are you? Why do those people get support? Why? Why are they entertaining to watch? Why do they have so many followers and people that like them? It just doesn't make sense. And I want to comment, but me commenting, even something negative of like, dude, you're just rushing through these packs. Like, you're not a fan of the hobby. Like, you don't care. You don't enjoy what you're doing. You're just getting through it. Like, what do you... It is going to help them. Even a bad comment to make fun of them or say, like, you're killing the hobby is good for them. It's good promotion. Ooh, a Magarana. And this is a mythical Pokemon, too. So I'm going to put that to the side as well. So, yeah, the best thing you can do is just ignore them. So the people who just open it and just go through, they don't even go through it. They just literally rush right to the end. They'll open 5 packs. No, they'll probably open like 10 packs in the amount it takes me to open 1 or 2 packs. It's insane. Just ignore them. Don't even say anything. And that's what I hope. I really do. I don't, it's disgusting. And that's coming as a fan's perspective, and I can't imagine I feel the same. Nice. All right, we're gonna put that to the right as well. I think that's the second, maybe even the third of I've gotten that. But yeah, I can't imagine I'm the only one with that sentiment. You're wishing ill will on someone. I mean, not ill will. It's just that what they're doing is, in my opinion, gross. So maybe maybe more people will realize that, and they have to do something else. That's me. That's just me. Lombre, Squovit, Metang, Noibat, Hops Corviknight, Banette, Pangoro. What? Okay, so one's semi-reverse hollow. The difference is so negligible. Whoa! Another Magmortar. Wow! Look how this is so nice. Wow. I love this. I love how just subtle they capture what would be like admiration for each other, right, in the Pokemon world. And the nice flower in the back. Like this is a cool card. This is a really nice illustration. I think it's illustration rare, right? So, oh my goodness gracious. I don't know. Maybe right in the middle here. That's like that looks cooler than this because Hop's kind of just in the background chilling. This one, maybe because they're battling, I don't know. This one that's like, we're not battling, we're just chilling. And well, he's chilling too. I don't know. They're all cool. That was really awesome. And you know what? This card is probably, the market value is probably like, oh, $4, $4.50. It's like, whatever, man. That's probably all of these. So, it doesn't bother me. I'm getting cards that look really cool. Especially because I didn't even know that was a thing. The only ones I do know of, like I said before, are the Whale Lord and Clefairy. Those are the sought after ones. Another Regirock, okay. I do want the Whale Lord though. that one looks really cool. I guess I'll take it from the back. Oh man. Oh, oops, dropped some cards here. They fell. Okay. Nice. Okay. What are your guys' favorite cards from this set? Or from any set, any recent set? Lily's Pearl, Lilligant, and a Paldean Clodsire. Put a Claw EX in a sleeve, because we're about that. Put you off to the side. Yeah. Yeah, this is most people. Next. Like what? How about you enjoy the hobby first? Why do I need to enjoy the hobby? If people are viewing me, I'm gonna call you people out. If people are giving me the views, why would I change what I'm doing? I don't know, man. I guess not. Okay. Port Komal. What does that say? How do you say Komala? Like koala. Oink. Excelgor. Petrill. Hops Bag. And a Meowscarada. Very good, very good. I guess not very good, but... come on. I think I have 4 left. Here we go. This video's getting kind of long now. Alright. Here we go. Leaf Energy, Bagon, Paris, Wingull, Swinub, Hops Bag, Klinklang, Sandaconda, Alolan Marowak, Reverse Hollow, and another Tyranitar. Alright, very good. Okay. 3 left. 3 left. 3 packs left. Yeah, then people using scissors to open them. Get out of here. You use scissors to open packs when you were a kid? Well, you do this all the time, and, you know, you just, as a career, alright. Well, you take the fun out of it, then. And a Lycanroc. I will say, since I started playing, well, I don't really play that much anymore, but when I did play Super Smash Bros. Competitively from casual, it did kind of ruin the part of the game that was fun. So, opening packs for a living, I guess can do that too, but I still get to have my opinion, just like everyone's entitled to theirs. Fire Energy, Rockruff, look how adorable that is. So cute. Caterpie, Magmar, Hops Wooloo, Grimmsnarl, and PP Up, Pelipper, and PP Up again. And a Metagross. Alright, we got 1 pack left. let's see how this goes. It'd be really cool if that whale lord was in here. It probably won't be. I don't even know how much that whale lord's going for. Hopefully not that much, so I can just buy it. If it's $50 or under, I'll probably pull the trigger on it. But something tells me it's worth more than that. The Graveler, Dunsparce, Impidimp, Lechonk, Ens PP Pelipper, Hopsbag, Pupitar, Bombardier, and an Alcremie. Nice. Okay, well that's the last one. Alright, so I got the Riombi, the Brock Scouting, Swinub, Alcremie EX. So these are my highlights, the big highlights. All these are cool, don't get me wrong, they're all cool in the background. But out of this booster box, I got 5 amazing looking cards, and this is my favorite one right now. Number 2 is going to be Hops Zacian. Number 3 is going to be Brock, because I'm an OG, right? Even Gold and Silver, that was my favorite generation. Gen 2 was my favorite gen. And then number 4 is Hops Wooloo, and number 5 is Swinub, right? So that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Again, this is a casual opening. I just... It's not that I wish more people had a similar appreciation as I do, because there are a lot more people who are more enthused than I am, clearly. But it's just that the hobby's getting ruined by people treating the game, the hobby like selling sneakers. You know, it's like, do you know anything about it? What's your favorite Pokemon? Like who? Like Rex. Who's what? What are you talking about? Reptar is my favorite What? But it is what it is. Hope you guys were able to get some cards, right, and able to open some. So, all right, fellas. Thank you so much, and until next time, adios.